All right, boys, we have Cordo Crew. Well, check out this video. Heard people was talking negative slightly about it. I don't know. I know sometimes I seen the stuff on Twitter because I don't really look at Twitter like that, but I seen a thing talking about it. I was like, I'm gonna check this video out. And it says we are trying to put photorealistic faces in video games. So this is interesting. I don't know what they're gonna be doing. Are they just gonna overlayer the thing or not? Because I did kind of like the rock paper scissors thing, even though it was like kind of off in some areas. But you know, they like with VX artists or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. Also, I want to mention that they doing like overdoing the animators that did the pictures over their faces. From what I've seen in one of the little pictures they somebody posted on Twitter. So yeah, let's check it out.
Sorry,
17 minutes.
My face is tired from dealing with everything.
We'll see.
Video games are notorious for having crude, mannequin-like human beings. If you're playing a game, you just have to learn to ignore it or accept it if you want to enjoy the game. In fact, when a video game has human beings that are done well enough that you can emotionally connect with them, that's considered an industry-wide achievement.
Yeah, it's better.
But we've discovered a new tool in the VFX world that, when combined with video games, could revolutionize how characters are rendered. Wow, that looks great.
Hey, but it seems like we already got that because Mortal Kombat does something similar to that already, you know? Your face is like, if we look at Mortal Kombat right now, like right here, like we can go to like Mortal Kombat and show you our face is almost done like pretty damn good overall, you know? Got Johnny Cage, you know? It's not always looking crazy, but you know, you can see a person's face through like the eyes and lens of somebody's animation if it's done correctly, you know. You can see if somebody's pointing or looking at someone, and it shows how they look. The cane, the big ass glowing eyes, you know. You see stuff like this. But yeah, I think they're going the extra mile of trying to do it maybe realistically, way more realistically, so you can like actually see.
As your favorite character, but as a real person with a photorealistic face.
All right. And so the AI seems like it just, okay, I know we already overdo the animation, but it's like it's leaving out the details in the face more. But it looks clean though, you know? It's like a touch-up. It's like a filter. It's like a filter touch-up.
What we are going to show you is, in my opinion, the future of video game.
Face, yeah, the right looks way more better, but it's missing more of the blemish.
Graphics. But right now, no one has done it yet. So come along as we combine the world of visual effects and video games to show you what the future might look like.
I think from what the first two pictures right here we see, yeah, I think the AI has a problem with eyes. If I'm looking at Commander Shepard, because I think the original one still looks better, in my opinion. I think they got the forehead kind of a little bit better than the original, but this right here looks way more better than this, whatever this is.
My opinion.
And why the AI didn't fix the damn ears?
Future of video game graphics. But right now, no one has done it yet. So come along as we combine the world of visual effects and video games to show you what the future might look like.
Yeah, show me.
So a few years
Because also, I got no problem now with AI. To tell you the truth, I got no problem. I feel like AI can actually benefit artists in the future more, or people that write about stories to tell, and they could just have an AI generate what their character might look like and have another artist touch up that character to give it more, you know, give it that factor. And yeah, we'll see what it does. We'll see what it does.
back, we used a machine learning algorithm to turn.
Because I think pretty much that Stan Lee, like think about Stan Lee, because Stan Lee made Spider-Man. He literally made it. He wrote it down, thought about it, bam. But he needed an artist to do it. He needed Steve Ditko to do it, you know? Maybe some Jack Kirby action to do some artist stuff. And then they could have, and AI, if AI was there, it would have just been Stan Lee and that's it. But he had to have other artists to, you know, to visualize what he's trying to write down, you know? So, yeah.
Pictures of video game characters into pictures of real people. The results were fun, but also pretty crude and kind of goofy. And there really wasn't a way to utilize the tech. But now with the release of Stable Diffusion XL, which is a new image generation model, we can do much more accurate, highly realistic transformations. So wouldn't it be cool to somehow re-render a character's face using just that one image? Well, now you can. There's a...
I feel like that's going to mess up. I feel like that's going to be good or look worse as hell. I feel like this is what we're about to see.
New piece of technology called Inside Face from the company Pixie AI. And if you provided a single image of a face, it can morph that face onto another character. Using this process, we can turn video...
That's almost like a deep fake, isn't it? Almost, pretty much, right?
Game characters into real people. Not just an actor that looks like the character, but an actual, true-to-life rendering of what that character might look like. This might seem like a deepfake, but it's not.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's what it sounds like to me.
Deepfake requires thousands of images of a person in order to learn what their face looks like. This means that if your character is purely digital, then there's no living human being that you can just photograph thousands of times. This has been a problem preventing us from being able to do this with deepfake technology. But the ability to just use a single frame with Pixie AI's technology eliminates this problem. And the ability to generate a perfect photoreal image of a character in
Wait, so they can like almost fake somebody's entire picture if they do something similar to that though, right? Like, if someone just takes a random picture of you and just threw it on the internet, you know, that'd be some problem. You might have a problem with that, you know?
Diffusion XL provides the other very crucial key to this puzzle. So challenge the gang to take footage from a variety of games, both new and classic, to see if they could visualize what these characters would look like with photoreal faces. All right, guys, we all split up. We took some time working on this. I want you guys to tell me who this character is. I'm going to pull it up, and I want you to guess, okay?
Oh, yeah, dude.
The ILO? Yeah.
Photoreal, dude.
Aloy.
Aloy.
Oh, yeah, Aloy.
That's right.
What I say, Aloy?
This is the AI.
Aloy.
Here's the original.
Aloy.
Now let's see this in action.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was
Wow.
Yeah, you say wow. Let's see here. Yeah, it touches up the face, but it's too clean. Like while everything else is like blurry, her face needs to be somewhat blurry a little bit too. His face looks it's like it's out of place.
Oh, looks so good.
Holy sh**.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Her eyes looks kind of odd too doing that. You'll see.
Since the battle against
It's like her eyes, she's not even looking at the person.
Hades.
The lip animation still.
Yeah.
It's all about that base animation falling apart.
You see that specifically with the brows. There's this very subtle furrowing of the brows, you know, the concern.
These are two different expressions. Like the one on the left has a little bit of like, sorry for this next part, whereas the one on the right is kind of neutral.
The cost is just like a little bit more.
Yeah, it looks more still.
The
It looks
benefit of
slightly
getting it more
still.
realistic.
Not even expressive.
Who is this?
Oh, Laura?
Laura Croft.
Yeah.
Immediately. OG. Not bad. It's not terrible.
Oh,
It's
wow,
not
that's
terrible.
way
But
better.
It gives you that freaking poor detail here, which I love.
Let's see. Yeah, it gets more detailed in the AI generated than the original one. And you can see like Lord, you can see this more than the actual lighting. Yeah. AI actually fixed her hair a little bit too.
Loved.
And the side of it.
What? Where are you?
There she is, crusted up. So not as good as the render that we were looking at earlier.
Man, it's a freaking nobody knows how to animate lips. Apparently, these people think lips slide up and down vertically. Yeah, like that.
Oh no! Really, I've got to rate this tomb. Here it is with the face morph.
Yes. Oh wow.
Yeah, I kind of like the right one more, but it's missing that. It's missing that raw. It's missing that. Like she's in the fucking wilderness or whatever, and her face looks way too goddamn clean.
That looks cool.
It has this part. It has this part, but it doesn't have the the dirt and stuff on it. Just so it like changes and blends in with.
Yeah, oh yeah. That looks great. The shadow of the nose and the face is really well done. Like the way.
Again, it fixes the polygons of the face or whatever, and makes it a lot better. Her eyes. Hey, I need to fix those damn eyes, man. I'm telling you, the eyes look so odd. But then again, it's overdoing what the artist already did, so that's another thing. That's another little problem with that.
In front of her lips there and stuff.
That's Kate Beckinsale. Beckinsale? She's fresh, brother. We say stuff like that. Who's this?
Nathan Drake. Unfreaking charted, as always.
Is this Nathan Drake?
Whoa. That jaw's bricked up, son.
It's so bricked.
Look at that thing. That's freaking.
Let's go back though. They did that so goddamn fast. Let's see. We have Nathan Drake. They kind of changed his right side a little bit more. The AI did. And they brought like his eyebrows, his eyes up a little bit more. Then again. But I would say the original looks better to me. Because again, it feels like it's a filter with the AI generated thing. It's like it's fixing some things and making stuff looks better. Like his forehead looks a little bit better up top on the AI, but everything else between the eyebrows, I like more on the original. Yeah, it just looks like he's just got makeup on. Like he's just got way more makeup on in the AI generated.
Look at that thing. That's freaking
That's his girl.
Lisa Leslie.
The girl from Uncharted. That's the girl from Uncharted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ellie.
Yeah.
No.
And now you have.
Oh God. Yeah, the original. Oh my God. And the AI kind of. It's like the AI kind of fixed her face, but it's still doing what the artist is doing with the Nick and ears and stuff. So it still looks odd.
A brother.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh wow. Pretty good.
Okay, we have another Nathan Drake again. And again, the AI on the right makes the face looks way more cleaner. Because it's not blending in with the background, so it's standing out way more than the original. It's looking like his face is slightly pushed a little bit with the AI, a little bit but then again, it's overlapping this. So the nose is cleaned up, way cleaned up, because it doesn't have a little mark right here no more. So you clean that up. It has the little extra lines in the head. That's nice. But it blurs this out way more. Yeah, I think I still like the original. I don't know.
It's so bizarre seeing everything be kind of blurry, but the faces are so crisp.
I don't want to be that guy who ruins chances.
Hey, this looks like more better.
Right.
Yeah.
The eyes.
Yeah, this scene looks a lot better. But again, her eye, again, the eyes is really the one that's messing it up for me. Her eyes are literally the key is messing up.
lose expressiveness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one's
that's-
feeling anything.
Like this, yeah. Again, he said the right word. The expressiveness is losing that. You don't see it as much. It seems like they face it and jaw. It's like it's talking, but it's not really. It's not going up and down. It's like it's not doing that South Park Canada thing.
Removes some of the nuance from the eye shape.
Yeah, it's like they look more realistic.
Yep. It's like the eye. You don't see the eyes. You don't see the eyes wondering. You don't see the expression in the eyes. You don't see the expression in the cheekbones either, at all. Pretty
They
much.
don't move as realistically.
Yeah.
If they were to make this
see?
technology specifically for this, they could
Like
work on it.
it moves slightly to the up your where your cheekbone at, or the lower cheekbone, I should say. And it just
Adding more
like
extreme expressions,
Yeah.
and you'd be able to represent expressions a little more accurately.
Who's this?
Ah,
It's the dude,
Frank.
it's Michael over there. It's from GTA.
Ah, it's Franklin.
Franklin.
oh yeah, it fixed this. it fixed Franklin up. Holy shit.
That's great.
Yeah, he looks way more better in the AI generated. He looks way more Why does Franklin look way more expressive and AI generated did this one? Like his eyes look expression right here, but this right here looks odd, but the AI kind of fixes that, so you see what he's looking at. He's like, what the fuck? This one's like,
That's sick.
huh?
Who's this?
Oh,
This is Lamar? Lamar?
Yeah.
That's sick. Who's this?
Okay, Lamar. I don't know. I kind of the side right here on the right looks good, but on the left is super odd. Like the nose and all that looks super odd on the left right here. Right here, off from here to the all the way to the like near his lip looks good. From where the light is hitting him at, it looks super odd.
Oh, this is Lamar? Lamar? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Don't hate me.
I don't know. It's like it messed up his lips more in the AI one. But again, it feels like it's just a filter over his face in the right side.
Wow, that was...
Oh, Franklin looks better. Franklin looks better here. He looks real. He looks way realer right here.
Great. That one looks great.
That one looks incredible.
Yeah, he looks like a real person.
Yeah, he
I
does.
could play the whole game like this.
Lamar looks. It's like the AI fixed his like little eyebrows area, but other than that, the mouth looks so fake to me. From the nose, from the mouth to the little cheeks, right, cheekbone or whatever. It looks so.
Who, my friends, is this handsome man?
You did it! Yes! I was waiting for somebody to do LA Noir.
Yeah.
Now,
LA.
yeah,
What a dweeb. I mean, the
I know it's
proportions
noir
are
something.
great in LA Noir, but obviously the rendering quality is not quite.
LA Noir. Yeah, I would say he looks better with AI. Again, when I say, even the expression has to be more in order for AI to do it better. Because when it just filters the video over the character, it doesn't look right. It looks like they just got makeup on. And this one looks a little bit more better. Like they touched it up way more. You can see this in a remake. Somebody did like a remake of LA Noir, or Rockstar did it. Yeah. They can use something like this.
An actual face morph.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but
Why didn't it give him like a freaking big ass increase to the freaking? Why they give him this little part? Why they went way over there for? Yeah, he kind of fixed his nose, his mouth. LA Noir has like, I don't know, it looks like LA Noir has a filter over his face as already. And this one just kind of fixes his face a little bit, but again, his face is way too clean here than the original one.
Brother's dead.
Whoa! Dude, that's a much better actor for that character and for her. Oh! So yeah, I mean, it works here. Like,
It don't really work. It's semi work. It's just the face morphing. It does it, but it's not what filtering was also around the other character, so it's not even blended in with the rest of the area, so it looks weird.
It's not a perfect fit. It
Like I
definitely
said,
takes it another
it's
level.
giving that deep fake vibes, of course, but it's AI.
This.
Yeah, here we go.
Finally, dude.
Wow. That's a real
Commander
man.
Shepard that doesn't upset.
It doesn't upset.
Doesn't it? Oh, God.
Oh.
Who's this guy? It's Conrad.
Oh.
You know who Conrad is?
Whoa, no. This is that really AI? That looks way too damn good to AI to fix everything with that face.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient.
Yeah, it seems like the face morphing doesn't express the character's face as much. And you can see like you can see more like detail in the lines and like you don't see that as much here. Like I said, it feels like a filter over a filter for the artist. So it's like the original artist is here, and then you overlap the technology overlaps it, and it kind of messes up the beard a little bit too. With the beard line, I like kind of what it did at the bottom of the chin, but yeah, everything right here is missing all of this extra in the face. Like it's like I said, like it's makeup over the face way too much. Yeah.
Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers.
Oh, yes, Commander.
Commander.
He looks so grizzled.
Deep fried, man. He's the fried that fell out
Hey,
of the
like
basket to the bottom
he's
of
been through some shit, you know?
the fryer.
I do like the original.
The other guy looks like he just kind of getting started. He's cleaned up, man. He's Hollywood.
Commander Shepard a little bit more, I think. It shows a little bit more of like his grizzled commander,
Yeah, you're missing that
like
commandments.
His commandments.
Grit.
Shepard
Missing that grit,
commandments.
you
I
know?
don't know, he just looks too pretty boy on the left. And it's like, I've
Hey, I
been
get it.
noticing that. Everyone's
Yeah.
lips are the same.
Dude,
Yeah.
this guy, oh, he's so crusty.
Yo, he looks way more better. They fixed him way up on the AI. AI actually, okay, I can see why the AI doing that same line thing with near the eyebrows again. But yeah, it fixed his face. He looks way different. Holy shit.
Man, I don't remember him being so crusty.
Yeah, he looks way more better in face morphing or AI one. God damn. He's like a different person. It's just way different. Oh my god, they can do this for like background characters, you know, in games. That you ain't gonna see them. You see them walking around and shit, like some Cyberpunk or GTA walking around. Like I'm walking here, some shit like that. And you know, they walking around with a face like this or that. Jeez, yeah. Man, that's when the AI did better.
Blow up I've seen yet.
Yeah.
I've played most of them, all the Mass Effect games except for Andromeda, and it was never like, ew, when I'm playing it. You just get used to it.
Yeah.
But now when we see it, like when we're
Yeah, this
actually
looks way more
comparing
better.
all these together, you really
It's
see
like the
the different strengths of each game.
So
here.
far, that one and Laura Croft is like the main one. What's this? Oh, sponsor segment thing. Okay, yeah, you do your little segment thing. I'm gonna go here. Appreciate that. But yeah, so far the only one that looks so far real good has been Laura Croft and the Commander Shepard buddy you was talking to.
Who's this? Oh, that's Starfield lady, right?
Starfield Lady
Yeah.
from the Constellation.
That's the-
Constellation Group. When you look at what the character actually looks like,
Why? Why did it get so hyped over there? What the hell?
Oh, classic Bethesda.
Classic Bethesda. Hey, yeah, you can, whatever. I want to say everything looks way real good, all the way up by her eyes. Like the eyes, the only one that's throwing the picture off. Like it fixed the hair slightly, but the ends. It fixed the eyebrows for sure. It has this. We got more again. Like I said, when AI is getting more detailed and polished in the areas that count, it looks way more better here. Like all this right here looks almost freaking realistic right here. This whole thing looks realistic right here. Better than that. Cause it's like a black spot, black hole, and like she missing teeth. Like teeth disappears. This one looks like she's looking or staring at you, but again, AI with the eyes. Yeah, I think it's going because it's going on these eyes. It looks odd. I think if AI can fix the eyes and fix the wrinkles around the expressiveness around the cheekbones and mouth, like lower mouth area, I think we got a winner. But yeah, it's gonna be a while for that to fix.
It's not that I don't want to believe in anything. It's that.
Let's see, it's blending in the teeth area, so it looks odd. They fixed her nose because her nose is shifting a little bit to the left in the original one. It's shifting way more left. So it slightly fixed that because it's going straight down this time.
My scientist.
It's like, if you just take one hand and put it over the side of her face, her right side looks way better on the right side. And then you go to the left side, it looks slightly better, but she has no expression on her eyes on the left. On this side right here. This side right here looks fucking great. My eyes even look slightly better, but her left side of the AI, it's like she's lost expressiveness. Her expression is like she says, like her face is stuck.
Mind is often at odds with my spiritual center.
Whoa! It's like the story's great, cool exploration, all that stuff.
Go back real quick one more time.
It's like the story's great.
One more time.
My spiritual.
It's like her eye is also going oddly inward. Looks odd right here for some reason.
Center.
Whoa! It's like the story's great, cool exploration, all that stuff, but characters' faces have a little bit to be desired.
Yeah. It's like a before and after meth.
I think we've got to keep this Bethesda train going here.
There we go.
There he is.
Now him I can get into.
So this is the before of Preston?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, he burned in a fire.
It's that radiation, man.
No, it is that radiation. There's a lot of endings to Fallout 4, but for me, the real ending is when you reach the end of the romance tree with Preston.
Yeah, it seems like he this one like he hasn't been through a lot of stuff, He hasn't been through the radiation or none of that craziness.
Preston Garvey.
You're gonna have to give me a minute to just enjoy this feeling.
Oh goodness. Again, like I said, the lower lips from the AI is no expression.
That's the sound of elation right there.
This is like the perfect use for AI.
Yeah, it seems like this again, AI eyes look like it's not looking at you, so it's not. If AI can fix the eyes and the lower lip expression, because I think it's getting better. It looks like it's gotten better slightly with the cheekbones, a little bit, but again, the expressionness of the eyes and the lower lip doesn't do it right. And also, of course, the texture of the face overall. It seems like it kind of got this a little bit, but then this right here, the lighting on this is curved all the way up to the cheeks. They took whatever this was right here and they flipped it and put it right here instead of lowering it all the way down. So it went straight and it's like blend in and blend in and then whoop, and then it goes this way. And then everything else just faded after that.
It's so,
Wait,
it's like
they just made him look
one
way more better. They made him look way more better. And oh god, the eyes. Oh my goodness. And they took away his scars. They took away his scars. I think the original looks better. Sure, the look right here is bad, but
to solve.
AI just fixed up, makes everybody pretty. AI just makes everybody pretty. That's all it does. It takes away your scars.
The best use case isn't in games where you're going to go crazy on the animation, crazy on like the poly counts, the ZBrush sculpt of these like main characters. It's like the best use of this is lots of characters, because when you have a character creation system, like in these Bethesda games, like all the characters are based on the same skeleton, the same like facial morphing things.
Yeah.
So that gives you like infinite varieties.
Right.
So, you know, obviously that's hard to make 1,000 pictures of an infinite variety of characters. But if all you need is one, like now suddenly this kind of becomes like the best use case of it. Where now,
so you're saying like you have one person's picture and then you could just modify that one picture to make infinite amount of people or expression looks of things of like a mouth or eyes and all that stuff from just one person's picture, and they could just crazy around the face, all that shit. Yeah, I can definitely see something similar to that instead of just having like, oh, you gotta have this tone. It will fix Madden, I'll tell you that much. It's this man likes doing that fucking shit. Same character, man, but just different hair, you know, cornrows and afros and regular hair.
any character you create, it just makes that procedural snapshot.
Yeah, that AI made that look way more better.
Now, any character you create, it just makes that.
Yeah, that looks way more better. It kind of fixed the lighting too of that.
This kind of becomes like the best use case of it, where now any character you create.
Yeah, it's kind of fixed the side a little bit more.
It just makes that procedural snapshot of them and uses that for the model now.
And all the Bethesda characters are really robotic anyway, and so you're not losing any performance, you're just gaining fidelity.
Yep. Yeah, it got the lighting, it expressed the hair more too.
Yeah, so this seems like literally the perfect application.
Yeah.
So we've showed a lot of ones that are like very.
So what you're saying is that if a modder get their hand and make expressive faces with an AI generator, they can fix a lot of their damn faces.
Practical, like these would actually work in a real game.
I think it could work in a real game, but it has to. They have to touch up some of the faces because the faces are too damn clean.
Now I think we should show some of the other results that we got that are pretty wacky. Who's this?
Earth.
Girl from Final Fantasy. Tifu.
Nope.
Who's this? Oh, we got Cloud in the house.
No. Oh, he looks worse.
All right.
Oh no.
Barrett Wallace. This is the render,
Oh,
and this is my AI
oh, that looks better.
version.
Nice.
Oh hell no. Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Is it nice? Nice. It's kind
Not really. Again, AI only works. I think the AI only works better if it can polish up more and put more detail in the face. If it doesn't do it, it looks odd. It looks way more odd
of nice
than before.
Tell me shit.
Yeah, the right is kind of a little bit slightly.
Give me something to hang on to.
Cloud's giving me like the Netflix live action.
Yeah, the original. Yeah, you can't beat the original, dude. I see what they're trying to do, but no. Again, they messed up his eyes again.
Cast Final Fantasy. That's the guy they would cast.
We got Commander Keyes from Halo 1 Remastered.
Okay. Oh yeah. That looks way more better. Holy shit. Again, like what I just say, if the AI makes more detail in the face, it looks way more better. And like, see, this bird like one line. You got 3 by 1, 2, 3, and then of course the curve. And this barely has a curve in it. There's one line straight to the face and a curve here, and it took us away. It took away this, but it rated more in line with the line here, so it brought it upward, and looks more better. It kind of slightly fixed the forehead again. Again, like I said, it does the forehead pretty nice a little bit. The eyes are not bad, but again, it's a little bit more detailed into it, more shadow, way more shadow into it, so it looks better. Huh.
That looks like what I remember PC
When he moved his head, his ears was disappearing a little bit when he did that.
games looking like, but it's so much better.
Yeah, that's definitely looks better. And again, if the AI express more detail in the face, it looks way more better. But when it doesn't, it need to fix it. I need to go back and fix some teeth, man. The AI need to fix damn teeth. What the hell? His teeth going in, his teeth is pushing up like, and they go back down again. You need to get that round shape, man, straight. It's going. Man, the keys is all over the place.
Friggin' Johnson.
Oh no.
He got a glow.
No, Jonathan is usually pissed off, man. How the hell you got this man looking too clean?
Yeah, he really glowed up.
Nah. Again, the AI made it looks too clean. It's taking away all his blemishes and ruggedness around his chin and everything. It's just, you don't see it as much, you know. I like the nose. You got the nose and cheekbones right here, right? Oh, this time it fixes his teeth slightly. But yeah.
Let's go. That's nuts. Oh, I would freaking love this.
Like, I'm connecting with this character right now.
I like the other one. The one they redid. I like that one more.
I'm picking up all his emotions. I'm ready to fight.
Dude, I want to fight for him.
Nah.
Ooh, my friends.
Oh, what? The Hitman?
That's Agent 74.
This is the 47th one.
Okay.
This is the OG.
Wow. Yeah, it's video game model to like a real man. It's giving you subsurface scattering in the ears.
I know. I was shocked by that.
Crazy.
Super impressive.
Yeah.
So this is the game coming out of the shadows. We got Jason.
Okay, yeah, he looks a little bit more better. But then again, what can you really get with a ball? Like I said, the only thing that works, like I said, the only thing will work more is if the AI can be more expressive and more polished and detailed around his eyes and facial expressions, then you got to hit.
Wow, that looks great.
There's a Speedo under that suit.
No.
This is an upgrade.
This is an upgrade for sure.
I would like it if they put
A little bit. If we're going by still frames, yeah, the right will look slightly better, but his eyes, they made his eyes too close on that. So his right, again, if we just take away the right, if we just put one finger over near his nose and mouth and then pull it up, the right side looks almost damn real. But once you look to the left, it looks kind of odd of the face with the shadow. And it's like, again, it's going by the original artist on the left. So yeah, it ain't fix that problem over there.
what's in the game.
Yeah. Who is this
right, you.
devil?
Wow. Look at that beef, dude.
And then we got freaking sexy Ken, dude.
Okay, Ken looks good here. He looks real good on this one. Way better than the Street Fighter 4. No, Street Fighter 5. Oh my God. Yeah, Street Fighter 5 Ken, banana hair Ken.
The Ken we always wanted.
Yeah, I'm looking at that banana hair Ken. Oh yeah, this looks way more better. Holy shit. Yeah, this Ken, yeah, Max will love this Ken.
You need to continue your special training.
Nice. Wow.
It's terrible. Oh no. Oh no.
It looks good.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like surprised. Dude, look at this guy. Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, it looks
Tell me
better.
what year this game is from.
This moment has taken some time to reach us, and I imagine you have many questions.
Good lord.
It's from the year 2033.
No, the true threat is yet to show itself.
I think this is from 2000 or 2001. I think I
that
know what
Kotor?
this one is. This is Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, like this is like something a modder would use, I think. Like we gonna fix everybody's faces. We're realistic AI photorealism mod or some shit like that. And they just throw this on. And it's just like a big ass file, maybe whatever. And it just recreated the AI just recreated their face for like new generations. I could definitely see EA doing some bullshit like that though too. But anyway, trying to sell it off is real.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to test one where we process the entire shot. Like you're saying, Nico, we're imagining a future where you could literally just feed in one of your favorite old games and like turn it into like a real shaded version of it.
Yeah, the AI made that right character way worse.
It's like a hyper-real face on a super low-poly character in background and everything.
Yeah.
I can't tell if there's a certain like animation threshold where it's just weird having the faces be realistic, or if it's actually better.
I think
No, it makes it worse. It will make it worse if the photo fidelity of it looks weird. Like you can't just throw a realistic character into a cartoon world. I mean, you might get like Howard the Duck or some shit like that around there. And you throw that, you throw Spider-Man. Or prime example, didn't they do this in Doctor Strange's thing a little bit? They did like a one scene. It was going through little animation portals and it looked odd in some areas. So yeah. So let's see. Also, let's check out. I was not really saying nothing about the original. All right, the hair looks. Yeah, of course the face looks a little bit this right here looks a lot better. Again, when it expresses the face more for the AI, it's always the same. What? Kind of got the mouth right a little bit too, a little bit. Why did it mess up his hair? Why did the AI take his hair and up it way more? It looks that. Yeah, man, this man getting that alopecia going on.
This is the limit. There's like not a lot of keyframes here in this animation. You know what I mean?
Favorite little guy? Everyone knows him.
Adoring fan.
Our little boy.
Adoring fan.
Oh no.
Dude, that's one of the Paul brothers.
This picture looks nice, but when we watch the footage, take a look.
Yes.
Oh God. This have his face is on one side, man. Why? It's not even. It's like they mushed his face. I mushed his face in.
Bye.
Who's this guy? Oh no! Don't do it! No, don't! You don't have to do it!
No! Oh no! Oh no! And they get that. It doesn't look bad too much. It just looks weird. Again, it's just like he's. If the red was a little bit darker, it would look kind of. He would look like Wario. That's what he looks like Wario to me. He's not Mario. He's Wario. This is literally Wario, because that's what Wario is. Literally Mario, right? But this looks like. It's like Wario if he was in live action.
That's illegal, dude. That's a 1-to-1, dude.
Are we allowed to post it?
What about his brother?
Oh, what the hell? Dang.
Yes, I love it.
Hey,
Is that Adrian Brody? They're all related. And not because they're
Not
their
their-
body. It's just because they know.
I look like a leg. I look like not a Lego, but what you call those damn things? One of them little Mr. Potato little things you could disarm. He looks like damn it, what's that damn? Yeah, he looks like a freaking leprechaun. That's what he looks like. Yeah. Like a small leprechaun.
So cursed.
Yep.
That was.
What does it say though? What was that at the bottom? Oh, none of these images work with face morphing. I'm pretty sure.
That was.
It's made up.
So the big question is, does this feel like a leap for video game technology? Like, will people put the effort?
If you saying if it's the lead for it, nah, not necessarily. It can fix up some minor stuff, but I feel like it messes up what the original artist makes a little bit in some areas. Like it will probably fix some things what the original artist wanted, but overall, it's not there. It's not fully there yet. You know.
To put this in games, do you see it having that potential?
Just seeing this like stable diffusion versions really show you how much these like portraits and characters are.
Yeah, like it didn't change much, but it got rid of more of her face expression. Like this, like it used to. You can't see much with the halo.
Even though the video version like loses the expressiveness in the eyes, like the rendering quality of them really shows off. Like, okay, we're talking about like the shading of the eyelid on the eyeball, even like the reflection of the eyelid on the eyeball. The eyes just suddenly look real.
At the end of the day, that was.
Yeah, I think once if the AI can fix the eyes, like I said, fix the eyes, lower lips, and sometimes the cheekbone, depending on the look of the character or whatever the artist does, and they try to filters over it, because that's what literally these AIs are doing for the most part, is doing a filter, picture filter over it and making it slightly better or beautiful or whatever. Because people like looking at beautiful characters. I don't know why some games, some devs don't do that. People like seeing beautiful characters. So Mortal Kombat and all the rest of these games got good looking characters.
Sculpted by a person, and then textures were laid over it. Those proportions are an artist looking at a person's face and being like, I'm gonna get as close as I can, but at the end of the day, that stable diffusion process just takes those proportions and just goes and kind of like tightens them up.
Again, he's saying it, but we already got a game similar to this though, and it's Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is literally one of those most beautiful looking fighting games out there. And the character's face expression looks fucking great overall, top down, So
together. DLSS, that's like the big thing right now still. AI assisted upscaling.
Yeah.
That's happening in real time. And so this is really just like the smallest step away from what's already happening.
See, he hit it on a point right there. If AI can do that, like the DSL stuff, it fixes that stuff, and like your background when you moving around and it's faster and it's showing the fidelity of the 4K frames or whatever, and it doesn't mess up your FPS, then AI generated faces or background will be fucking perfect for any video game that's coming in the future down the line. Like AI background or something like that, AI generated background, like from Unreal Engine or something like that. or Unity, if people still use that shit. Man.
It's happening in real time. And so this is really just like the smallest step away from what's already happening with next gen GPUs.
The results are great. The only thing that we saw cause major problems was those heavy shadows. Because
oh god, yeah. When shadows move around the face, it jumps. It's wiggling.
The only thing that we saw cause major problems was those heavy shadows.
Yeah, like I said, it looks like a deep fake almost. Like his face is moving, it's wiggling while the freaking shadow moving on his face. Yeah, I didn't get this part right here right at all. I like he got water on his face for some reason on the AI image. or face morphing one.
Because we're working with like compressed YouTube clips of the games. Imagine if this was on the back end.
Like if you, from the ground up, redid the whole inside face pipeline, I can only imagine it'd be amazing looking. If you guys want to mess with some of this face morphing technology, the company that has it out right now that makes it is Pixie, Picsi.ai. So they actually have a Discord server. You can go there, you can load up your own images, your own renders, you can do different like face morphs. So big thanks to them for hooking us up with some of their like high-end tech that they have behind the scenes so we can do this experiment. And yeah, we'll have a link to their Discord down in the description below. This is super cool, and we're putting this tech to use right now for a short film that we're going to
Well, there you go.
be putting out very shortly. You know the words I'm about to say.
Sam.
Say it.
They need to
What
hear
if I
it.
don't? What if I
Say it. Say it.
subscribe?
Yeah, there you go. And there you go. Yeah, but overall, the video is not bad. Again, I thought it'd probably be worse. For some reason, I thought it'd probably be worse than others. But overall, I see like this technology being used. Like I said, what is it? NVIDIA's doing the whole DSS thing. I can definitely see that would lead to this type of technology in the future. Like it fixes face, fixes the frames, maybe, and if it can fix the frames and don't have no bearing on FPS speed of the game, then you got a winner. You know, I feel like that can definitely work way more into the future down the line with video graphics cards and 4K resolution and all that bullshit. But you don't need that many goddamn stuff or 8K goddamn stuff. We ain't even nowhere near that. But yeah, man, not bad. It fixes some faces, but overall, it's not there yet. It's way too. It's in the filter stage. Like I said, Franklin's face looks better. Looks way more realistic than most. I would say Franklin is like the closest we got to like what the technology can do. Then having Commander Shepard looking like from yeah, from this to that. Yeah, I still would go with the original. Like if it was up to me, I'll get like this right here. I would get that and put that on right here. If we was like picking and choosing, I'll get maybe a little bit of the forehead, because they got a little hairline, not bad, but still kind of filtered, so it's not really deep polished up. So get a little bit of that, put that there, fix like right here, like all this expression right here is gone almost, because this, for some reason, this is right here. It goes like it goes, and this one's going like, it's going way out here. Yeah. They put the eyelid way, they put this like right from here, way over here. His line eye is right here. And it's right there, but it's like something, they got like the shadow of a dragon, like he got like sad eyes. But yeah, and this one kind of fixed everything in her face but her eyes. That's the only thing that messed up this whole picture right here, in my opinion. And yeah, they made him too clean, even though he's been through a lot of pain and and everything. And yeah, they took away his fucking little scar, and they got like a little thing of his lips. They kind of got this a little bit right, but it's missing a lot of detail. The fade of his beard that he shaved, So yeah, some things it looks good. I would say it looks good in motion. It definitely looks good in motion in some areas, but the eyes are not expressive enough in some pictures, though. Yeah. Yeah, like beard looks his version of Bird. The original still looks good though. His AI kind of fixed Bird's right side a little bit. Yeah, it cleaned up his eyes a little bit, but his eyes are not like super polished, so you can tell. Like it fixed up in between it. But yeah, they all looked good on that one. And Commander Keys was definitely a good top one. Yeah, they fucked up. I don't know, they were like wild about that. They fucked that one up. Yeah. And yeah, and, oh yeah, Kendall looks fucking phenomenal. Ryu and Kim was way more better. Yeah, this looks fucking. This don't even look. This is like somebody just took this actual picture. It's like an actual real person that did this, but if this is AI, yeah, sure. That shit looks great. That's what it would have saved Street Fighter 5 at the beginning. Fucking banana hurricane. All right, but anyway, there you have it, man. I think that it will fit well in some areas. In some games, it can work better. I feel like it can work better in the background for sure, for like background characters. I don't like it. It would be any good in the main cast maybe, unless, like I said, technology get there and artists can use it for the benefit they their style they want, instead of AI messing up their style. Then yeah, we can probably use this and adapt, because I'm not against AI stuff. I would make that clear. I'm not against it, because artists always change, over time. You go from painting to drawing to pencil to tattoos to, making a 16 chapel to writing some clean ass animation pictures to anime. It keeps evolving. You just got to keep going with it. To go from that to regular artists to digital artists. Now we're getting AI generated. You're gonna have AI generated artists, AI background generated artists. It's gonna be maybe, I don't know, fucking artistry background AI artists. It's gonna be freaking weird. It's gonna be wild. You just gotta adapt. Even though the people might be like, "Oh man, these guys are doing it wrong." I mean, they already got a game that's already has like a photorealistic look, and it's Mortal Kombat. That's like the closest you would get to like this in a fighting game. And that's like almost the closest you will get. And again, like I said, if you just look at Mortal Kombat with their realistic face expressions and stuff, you go from one to the other. You go from one to the freaking other. Just like the shadow and the detail and polish of a character looks great. If they got blood on them, if they don't have blood on them, if they looking clean from a distance, to even from a faded distance, gotta have some expression for the AI to fix, not just to fix those imperfections or try to cover them up and express them more, As long as if the AI can fix expression of the picture more and make it, instead of having just a filter over it, it would be great to go. But it's not there yet, but it can get there. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. What's your thoughts in the comments? And as one would say,
Say it. They need to hear it. What if I don't? What if I say it? Say it. Say it. Say it. Subscribe.